Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
For my money, there's nothing better than postseason baseball. Every game is critical, and one swing, one error, or even one pitch can make all the difference. Let's get this thing going already. Roll the ball out there and let's play.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-2.
At the ball.
Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Urquidy has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, man at first after the 2-out walk. The 1-1. Lau is off of first with 2 away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joey Wendell digs in now. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Bregman has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
The right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. It's up and out of here into the archways. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. All even now, 2-2. And now pitch on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. In now, Yuli Gurriel. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Aledmys Diaz. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here's another 2-2. Fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Standing in now, Dustin Garneau. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. The 2-1 home.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Leading off the inning, Willie Adames, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Payoff pitch one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker is under this one. 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Heading after it is Margot. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arozarena is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next up for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Randy Arozarena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball. The count is 2-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Brandon Lau. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Joey Wendell. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slice down the left side, but foul.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Another 2-2 offering is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And here now is Dustin Garneau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Diaz is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Shortstop, Willie O'Donnell.
Here's the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Aaron Slegers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Michael Brantley will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a hard liner, but foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Nope.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Ready with the 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter.
In now, Carlos Correa. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Arozarena has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Number 69 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 69.
Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena. Hard liner to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All right, back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. The count now at 2-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Arozarena is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So striding in, Dustin Garneau. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move. And it drops down in front of him, a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Manuel Margot. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Kevin Kiermaier will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. The 1-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
With the traditional 7th inning, correct.
John Curtis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 84.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Margot looks up, and that one is gone! At the plate, Jose Altuve. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And this one will bounce into the wall.
Third baseman number 2. Alex.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Line to the right side. Margot is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Carlos Correa now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into very shallow right. Margot's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. And the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Willie Adames goes down to become the 1st out in the 8th inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Josh James enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Randy Arozarena would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Randy Arozarena. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29. Peter.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. 1-1, here it comes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Aledmus Diaz is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Standing in now, Aledmus Diaz. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Settling in now, Dustin Garneau. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 4.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yandy Diaz.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Wendell. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. To first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And no problem here, Houston. Wait. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.